All right, let's roll. Let's do this thing. Hit the music. No intros, no taglines. The freak show begins. The Friday night freak show. We'll be with you for about 120 minutes or so here this evening. As you know, I got a little shot of energy as I just saw I was in 7th place in a DraftKings contest. I had to do like a double and triple take. I was like, what? But I'm starting to fade. I'm in 52nd place right now. Anybody that plays DFS knows it's volatile. Fuck. A couple of 3-point shots by another player and you plummet. But I've got my guys back on the floor right now. Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green. I need a big fucking finish from Kawhi, and it'd be good if Danny Green could hit a couple of threes. I'm not going to win the fucking thing. I'm fading. And plus, there's late games, too, so somebody's going to have a late player, too. Yeah, give it to Kawhi. Come on, Kawhi. I don't care. An assist, fucking 3 points. Do anything. And then back to Kawhi. Come on, Kawhi. Take it to the rack. Take it to the rack. Yes. Oh, fuck. Turnover. Turnover, Kawhi. When I said do anything, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. All right. I'm plummeting in this. It is what it is. You know what? Fun game here, though. We got the Toronto Raptors. I'm a Raptor fan. Plus, I got money on the Raptors. We split the Knick game. A pretty torrid start, I might say, to the NBA if you're tracking us here. Pretty torrid start here if you're tracking us. We fucking crushed it the other night. I think we went 9-0. I don't know. Like, I don't pay attention to this shit. You won't see me, oh, you know, I did this, I did that too often. I'll say a good night or whatever, but I don't really know. Like, I forgot I was in this DraftKings thing. You know, I knew I had a good night the other night, but somebody tweeted me and said, holy fuck, you just went 9-0 with your posted picks. I was like, did I? But you guys know, anyone that's followed me for a long time knows that's what I do. I'll go 500 for like fucking ever. You know what I mean? Like, I'll go 500 forever. I generally don't lose too much. And then, you know, I'll win, I'll lose, I'll win, I'll lose. And then I fucking have these nights where I'm like fucking 11-0 and shit, 9-0. We're on a nice little run in the NFL. We're up to 24-17 in that Nugget contest after starting out 5-9. So it's starting to come together for us, you know. We're not betting massive units or anything. All right, there's a rebound for Kawhi. That helps. I need every little fucking rebound, every little anything I can get. Kawhi for 3. Come on. Yes! All right, come on, man. I must have jumped a couple of places after that 3. He got the rebound and the 3. Let's go, Kawhi. This guy really is motherfucking amazing, man. 27 points. Like, he gets rebounds. He's like defensive. Ooh, 3 ball for the Boston Celtics. Motherfuckers won't go away. 95-92. What a game. This is your Eastern Conference preview right here. Philadelphia will have something to say about it, but Philadelphia is not as good as these two teams are. The Greek Freak needs help. Boom, Kawhi misses. Serge with the rebound. Boom, Serge Ibaka and 1 coming up. Serge Ibaka ain't fucking around this year, man. He was an embarrassment in the playoffs last year. It looks like he, you know, actually cares now. They were saying that Ibaka fucking apologized and shit. He said, you know, I don't know if he had shit going on or whatever, but he said, I wasn't myself. I'm sorry. And, you know, I'm going to be better this year. He was good last year. He was good, but he just quit. Fuck. Like, he tapped out, which is very rare for him because he's pretty, you know, like, you know, he didn't completely tap out, but because he wanted to fight his teammates and shit. Like, Ibaka got all surly and pissed off at the end of the year last year. I don't know what happened, but. So one thing with the Raptors, there's a lot of drama with this team. There's always they're you know, behind the scenes, there's always something with these guys, fuck. And usually it's women, fuck, I'm telling you. I think Ibaka had too many, you know, I think he had too many things going on. Jason Tatum up at the free throw line. This guy's a fucking wicked player too. All right, so what's going on here? Big man on campus is going to join us around 10:30 or so. We'll go over some college football. 5-1 for the Milwaukee Brewers right now. My underplay is not looking so good. I didn't take the Dodgers tonight, which, you know, I'm like Pete Rose. Fuck. If I don't take the Reds, if he doesn't take the Reds, it means he doesn't think they're going to win. So I fucking knew the Brewers were the fucking play. This is where, like, betting with your heart hurts, except at least I didn't bet it. Yeah, I didn't think the Dodgers were going to win tonight. And here they are. They're losing 5-1. They still could win. You never know, but I doubt it. I got Colorado State plus the points. That's not looking good. It's 28 motherfucking nothing. We are getting 24 points, though. Yale and Pennsylvania, they can go both fuck themselves. I didn't bet that game. Air Force and UNLV. We're on the Fly Boys. We're on the Fly Boys. We laid the points. If you want to jump in on that, we laid the points. It's still the same what it is. It's 9.5 right now. That's what we laid in the game. I actually bought a point. I actually made it -8, to be honest. It was like minus. It was only like -127 or something, or -8. So I was like, they suckered me in. I was like, yeah, all right, I'll take the 8 for -127. But I think Air Force should fucking run these guys. Generally, I would take UNLV in these spots, but UNLV are fucking terrible. Like, they're really bad. Like, they've got real problems, this team. Yeah, it's weird, too, because they've done a better job recruiting. They've got better players than they've had in the past few years, but it's just not working. Their quarterback got hurt and shit just fell apart. Like, they're losing by 30 every week now. Thing is, once in a while, UNLV will surprise you with an upset at home, even when they're terrible. They've always been a pretty good home dog, actually. But I expect Air Force to run the ball and run the ball and run the ball, and UNLV won't be able to stop it. This isn't a great Air Force team, but Air Force can beat you up like when you know, they enjoy it. They're not going to let up and shit. Like, you know, I mean, they only run the ball, so you know, if UNLV can't stop it, it's going to be their own problem. I would expect Air Force to just run the ball and cover the number. There's a CFL game, and it's a pretty important one, actually. I guess I'll jump in on this one on the blind. I'll take the BC Lions. I'll take the BC Lions in honor of my mother. My mother lived in the shadows of BC Place. I don't know. Like, I have no idea. Edmonton could win this game. I haven't watched CFL football in like a month, or 2 months. I follow it. I'm paying attention. Fuck, it's off the board here, actually. Come on, give me a live in game. You got live in game for this shit? Nope. All right, what do we got coming up for the NBA here tonight? I'm not in the mood to bet hockey. So let's bet some NBA basketball. What do we got? We got Oklahoma City, I believe, right? Oh, that's shit. We got 2 games coming up. That's right. The fucking Golden State game. Nice. Man, God bless the NBA. Every night they're there for you. Like I'm here for you, the NBA is here for me. That's the good thing about the NBA. It delivers on a nightly basis. Like every night you're like, oh shit, fuck, man. Fucking Golden State and Utah, that's pretty good. Tonight we got Boston and Toronto. Yeah, New York and Brooklyn. The Golden State, Utah. Clippers and Oklahoma City Thunder. The Clippers are like the Hawaii game every night. The Clippers are like the Hawaii of the NBA. If you notice, it's always the Clippers. I don't know what it is. It's their spot. You know what I mean? That's the game that they get. And it's like all of us degenerate gamblers, we always all end up with way too much money on fucking Clipper games. Because it's like the Hawaii game. It's the last game of the night all the time. Like the Clippers are always that last TV game. You know? Tonight they're not the TV game. The Golden State and Utah are the TV game and also Russell Westbrook's not playing. Now, I see the Clippers are up to -3 right now. I don't trust them. We gave you the Denver Nuggets the other night. It was a sweat job, but the Nuggets pulled away late. They came back and got it done. The Clippers aren't terrible. The Clippers are pretty good, but they're not great. They're just, you know, they're an average fucking team. Oklahoma City don't have Russell Westbrook, but they fucking played Golden State pretty tough the other night. And they still have some good players. Like, yeah, there's no Westbrook, but Paul George is pretty good. Like, when Paul George gets to shine, like when he's the guy, he's better. Like Paul George isn't a great secondary guy, but like Paul George can fucking win this game. Dennis Schroeder is good. The point guard is in again. He played well the other night. Steven Adams got a bad back, but he looked good. They've got some guys. It's a tough fucking game, isn't it? It's a tough game. I want to take the 3. I don't want to lay 3. And then in this Golden State game really reminds me of the Bears and the Patriots game, in which you've got the clear better team, the clear champion pedigree against an upstart young team that plays defense but's good. One thing with Utah, though, their games go over more than people realize. This game could be a sneaky over, actually, Golden State and Utah. It's not. I doubt it's a defensive battle. It's too early in the year for teams to be slugging it out. Fuck, Boston and Toronto are, but it's different on the East Coast. So it's Eastern Conference. East Coast shit's different. This is West Coast. West Coast, they don't bang and shit. It's a different style of ball. Utah have fucked Golden State up a few times too. So Golden State, I think, are going to know this. I think listen, I'm taking Golden State. If I walk into the trap, I walk into the trap. If you're a hipster and you want to take Utah, take them. Crown their ass. Crown them. But whatever, man. You're giving me the Golden State fucking Warriors at fucking -2 or -135. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. The team loses about 10 games a year. If tonight's one of the nights, then so be it. I'll accept it. I must live with it. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the light, actually. Like, something's different here. It's kind of bizarre, Ty Rich. Like, the angle's different, yet I'm sitting in I guess maybe I'm not in the exact same spot. I am the game, Panda, man. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this light. Fuck. What's up with the light? The lights have never done this before. Like, what's up with this? We've never had this, weird, we've never had this. It's very distracting. It's very distracting. He said, it's, all right, hold on, fuck. Cover up the real one with the fake one. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, but now it's like darker. It's not supposed to be this dark. It's never this dark. I don't know. It's like the bizarro world of the internet. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, it's fucking weird. I don't know why I have these lights. Yeah, this show is brought to you by Skittles. It's clearing up, isn't it? Wow. There's a lot of gunk on that screen, evidently. There we go. It's back to normal. There we go. It's back to normal. Hey, bust in that fuck. Blow me. I do. I look 10 years younger suddenly, Caleb. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Logical Thoughts? It's weird. That's all it needed. It was just, we're sitting here in the dark. We were like covered by gunk. Let's just give it one more little. Oh shit! I just spilled water all over myself. Let's give it another little go around here. There we go. First time we've ever had to degunk defunk the computer. All right. All right, so we got some what do we got going on in the Raptor game? What up in a Raptor game? Raptors are rolling. 111 to 101. Boom. Best team in the East. The beast of the East. Holy shit. The Pelicans have put up 149 points. I knew that'd be a high-scoring game. Fuck. 149 points. All right, so it's nice. We got some late-night basketball here. Let me get into the book. This show is brought to you by Bet Online. All right, so we're going to take the Golden State Warriors. They're minus 134 on the money line right now. I'm going to take the Warriors. I'm going to take the Oklahoma City Thunder +3. Warrior games always go under, but there's a reason why it's 218.5. Utah can score more than people realize. We saw the other night. It's a fair number at 218.5. We're going to go over the number. Oklahoma City and the Clippers, it should get to 214, but I'll play that one out. So we're going to take the Golden State Warriors money line, Oklahoma City Thunder +3, and over 218. I'm going to buy the half point. I'm going to make it 218 instead of 218.5 in the Warrior game and the Jazz. Click, 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 boom. All right, so we're in. Remember last night we gave you 3 NBA plays during the show. We ended up going 2-1. Remember, I was like, all right. No, that was 2 nights ago. Last night I was sweating out those tickets and frustrating shit. Oh yeah, how about that? So we gave you Portland, boom, winner. We gave you Portland, LA, boom, winner. We gave you the second half over, boom, winner. We gave you the in-game over again, 231 winner. We fucking slayed that game. We gave you Damian Lillard over winner. I would have went 6-0 in this game last night. I went 5-1. Fuck. The only guy that screwed me was LeBron James. I had LeBron James over 26.5. And he scored 26 fucking points, man. Doesn't matter what city this guy's in. LeBron will find a way to screw me, man. Seriously, like, I knew LeBron would lose the game. I knew the Lakers were going to lose. Fuck, I loaded up on Portland, loaded up on the over. But, of course, LeBron, he's got to get to 26. He can't get to 27. Damian Lillard barely got there, too. Damian Lillard got there, but he hit a couple of free throws with about 48 seconds left. And we got that dicey. Lillard was stuck at – they were both stuck at 26. These fucking props, man. They were both stuck at 26 for like the last 3-4 minutes of the game. LeBron wasn't shooting. And Lillard fucking was kind of just chilling because they were winning. And I got to thank Rondo. Rondo's aggressive. Rondo fucking like really fouled Lillard hard. He fucking knocked him over and shit. And I was like, thank God Rondo's competitive because no one else on the Lakers is going to do anything. Everyone was standing around for the last 3 minutes of the game. The Lakers kind of tapped out, fuck. And that's the thing. Like, how do you tap out in the first game of the year? It's like the Lakers got down by 6, and they were like, all right. And you see last night, too, I didn't catch it live, but it's out there now in which fucking LeBron takes a timeout. He tells Walton, call timeout. Fuck. It's like it's one game in, and LeBron's already telling a coach what to do. You're ducking bandwagons, choosing Warriors, ducking the snake-ass team. Holy fuck, dude. Man, we got a lot of we got a lot of stupid people in this world. Hey, Alec, fuck. I'm sure there's a balcony close to you. Go use it. NBA basketball, NBA season seems to bring out the real fucking nut jobs online. Yeah, seriously, Jazz. That's what I'm saying. If you think I'm talking to you, then I guess I could be fucking Justin Turner lookalike. That's the thing, Jazz. What's up, Matt Varnum? That's the thing, Jazz. Like the Lakers were in the game, actually. Like they weren't even down by that much, and they showed no fight. Like it's like LeBron basically was like, like there was no desperation from LeBron, and it could have been there. They were only down by 6. No, we're not covering the game. No. What's up, Eric LeDuc? Settle down, Justin Turner lookalike. I could be ruder, but you're a Dodger fan, and I'm a Dodger fan. So if it makes you feel better if I was rude, I'm a Dodger fan. Yeah, we're covering the game. We're talking about the game. But no, we're not broadcasting the game. Here's a novel concept. Fuck, you can just watch the game on TV. Or online on a sports streaming site. Fucking YouTube. Dodger bandwagon fan. Fuck yeah. I've seen more Dodger games in person, Luis Romero, than you've had sex in your life. I've met more Dodger players than you've had sex in your life. And I've won and lost more money betting on Dodger games than you will ever make collecting welfare checks. So other than that, Luis Romero, I guess you're right. The Friday Night Freak Show is in full effect here. Must be a fucking LA thing. I hate to say it, but seems to be a pattern here, people. Seems to be a pattern. All right, so let me just get these. All right, I did get the bets in. All right, so we'll get the link over to Big Man on Campus. Our bets are in. We've got the Golden State Warriors. We've got the Warriors and the Jazz over. We've got Oklahoma City Thunder +3. And, oh, yeah, we've got Air Force minus the points. Air Force kicked a field goal. They didn't get a touchdown out of the gate. We're getting fucking killed in the it's 35-0 now. Evidently, Colorado State +24 was not a good pick. The Brewers are up 5-2 right now in the 5th inning. We're on the under. The under is fading fast. As I stated, I fucking knew Milwaukee was going to win this game, but I couldn't pull the trigger. As a Dodger fan, I was like, I can't do it. And I was thinking, actually, whatever, just take the damn Dodgers, to be honest. And then if they lose, just take them again tomorrow. We talked about it on the radio show today. Milwaukee are a very emotional team, and they ride the wave, the wave of being at home and stuff. And, you know, they got it going, man. And once they get it going, it's hard to turn off. Fuck. They're a very good home team, the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers are a very, very good home team. All right, we got to get a bunch of streams going here, but how many can we really get going? All right, the Raptor game, I guess I can shut the Raptor stream down. That's over. Let me check in on DraftKings. Problem is, there's more games. I'm going to fucking plummet. I forgot about that because people are going to have the Warrior players and shit. All right, contest. Where am I at now? Oh, fuck off. Motherfucker. I've fallen all the way to 84th place. Man, I had what a team, too. I had 326 points. Wow. This is one of my better teams. Trae Young. Trae Young's got 39 fucking fantasy points. I got him. Kawhi Leonard has had 51 fantasy points. Danny Green, 30 fantasy points, only owned by 1.9%. I got Kevin Love. Kevin Love has 64 fantasy points. Enes Kanter, I had Enes Kanter, only owned by 12%, 48 fantasy points. Karis LeVert, my boy from Michigan, 42 fantasy points. Jared Allen. Jared Allen's a fantasy DFS stud, guys. For those of you that play him, that play DFS, take a look at Jared Allen on the Brooklyn Nets. He was pretty cheap. He put up 37 fucking points. I took a flyer on Alonzo Trier. Rookie, I wasn't expecting much. This wasn't an optimizer lineup. I actually did this lineup myself. It wasn't, I had this much money left. I was like, all right, I didn't really have a choice. I thought it would be a higher scoring game. Trier was okay. He gave me 13 points. A couple of more points would have helped, but I'm being over. I'm going to be, when it's all said and done. I only put $1 in too. At one point, fuck, I had $100. Top prize was $2,000 only. But it would have been nice. I want to win, fuck. It's not so much just the money. I do have herpes under my lip. I got it from your fucking sister, Luis. Your sister has STDs, and I didn't know that. And after I had sex with her, then I got this. Or maybe it was your girlfriend. I don't remember, fuck. I was drunk. I don't really recall. I always like to picture these guys after fucking I insult them on the way out and kick them out. Fuck. Now he's going to create a new name. Arrgh. Guys, it's a combination of things, fuck. It's a combination of things. We've got we've got the Dodgers playing. We got the Clippers playing. It's Friday night. It's the freak show. It's like a perfect storm. It's a perfect storm. What's up, Brooks? The Yankees aren't playing, Jose. All right, the Yankees are gone. No Yankees. Some Milwaukee Brewers and the LA Dodgers tonight. It's 5-2, and the Brewers are looking for more as we speak. Fucking shit show here. It is true, though. It's funny. Bones was telling me yesterday, he goes, you got something on your mouth. Michelle's like, you don't have anything on your mouth. And she's right beside me. And then he kept telling me on my earpiece. Finally, I told him, I said, Bones, it's just fucking, I said, I didn't shave, dude, or something. He goes, yeah, it looks like there's something on the side of your mouth. But I looked, I'm like, yeah, it kind of does. I did just eat Chinese food right now. But I also did just have sex with that guy's sister. So it could be a combination of both. I had Chinese food. It was pretty good. It was okay. Wasn't bad. Wasn't great. Wasn't bad. But I didn't eat it when it was like totally hot. I ate it like a little while after. Golden City. Golden City. 9th corner of 34th. 9th Avenue. As for today's special, we serve brown rice. It's actually not a bad place, to be honest, except it was very cheap. Fuck. It was $7.50 for General Tao rice, egg roll, and a Sprite. They have like specials. Like, look, everything's like $7 or whatever, like the combos. And it's a pretty good plate of food, actually. I was impressed. And the place was pretty full, too. And you could tell, like, there were workers and shit. Local, like, construction guys and shit were all in there, so I could tell it was good. But they forgot to give me my fucking egg roll. Taints the experience. Taints the experience. We bring Big Man on campus in right now. And I don't know if you've taken a look at the chat tonight, Big Man, but it's ultra over the top. It's fuckhead central here tonight.
Hold on, Gabe. I got a boat on the line right now. Hold on. Hey, listen, can I call you back in maybe an hour?
Yeah, what time? What are you doing?
I got to take a shower. I'm just not feeling great right now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Are you all right?
Yeah, feel better. Just call me when you can.
All right, babe.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What is my fucking egg roll?
Got to do what you got to do, pal. You know?
Yeah. No, that's okay.
She just literally called as I was joining you. How are you, Gabe?
I'm all right. I'm fending off a bunch of fucking nut jobs in the chat.
Yeah, I'm just seeing that. All sorts of weirdos out tonight, I see.
Yeah, it's all kinds.
Hey, go to the nearest bridge, shitheads. Jump off it, all right?
Yeah, we got to boot this guy now for a mom joke. You're gone now.
Oh, yeah. Money gang. Yeah, that idiot. Get him out of here.
Oh,
hey,
fuck.
AB Sports, how about you go fuck yourself? How about that? That's your girl calling me, you fucking clown. Fuck you.
You know what, Cam? Actually, wanted to give you credit here today, big man. He said you were crushing weights. He was impressed.
Yeah, 305.
I would break my back.
Nah, I you know what? I was going to try to do a few more, but I'm going to try to get it even higher. I think I could do 395. I think I could put 2 more 45s on there. It was tough, but I did it a few times. Yeah,
Cam was like, "Oh, I saw a video. He was fucking telling. He was like very impressed. He said you inspired him, but he's lying."
Yeah, I asked him. I said,
"You inspired him for a minute, but he's not gonna. He's gonna do it." But
I asked him,
Cam's actually.
He's probably really strong. I would think.
Cam's pretty big guy, but Cam's not really. He's not a fat guy. Cam, like
no, right,
he plays it up like people do. You know what I mean? You know, he's big and shit, but if you see him, well, you met him before.
Yes, sure.
I have. Like he's just big. You know what I mean? He's not like a big, like, you know. He plays it up. It's funny too. He told me the other day, he goes, if he lost weight, he goes, he wouldn't be funny anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't seem like I didn't really. He's just like a bigger guy, bigger boned. I feel like, yeah, he likes to eat. You know, nothing wrong with that. But I feel like he could lift a lot.
Yeah. I wouldn't want. Yeah, I've seen Cam upset. You know, it's funny. I got into one argument with Cam. Like I've known him for like 12 years or something, maybe a little more, within that ballpark. 15 years, I guess, and yeah, more closer to 15. And the only time we ever got into a real argument was when we were really both wasted once. And we've been really wasted together a lot, but in Florida, Florida will make you do crazy things. Me and Cam got into a fight in Orlando once.
I think you may have told me like part of that story.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad really, but you know, we had a disagreement, and that's the night that we both got arrested at the same time. So we're detained. So yeah, I stormed out of a bar or whatever. It's not that big of a deal, but and he wasn't that mad. It was just us fucking whatever. It was more me fucking freaking out in a bar. So
yep.
The only time I've ever seen him really, really upset is he threatened to throw Mick Aussie through a window once.
I might do that too if I.
And I've never seen him that mad. Like he was fucking Mick Aussie. Me and Cam had a hotel room, and Mick fucking was sleeping like on our floor or on like the fucking like the chair in the room. It was a small room too. There was 2 beds. It was kind of a chair or whatever, or like a sort of a little couch thing. And so I was in one bed, Cam was in another bed, and Mick is in one bed. And let me reiterate too. And Mick normally has money. Mick has money and shit. Mick's not like a vagrant, like normally, but I don't know how he got stuck with us. He just did. You know, it was cold. It was the Grey Cup. It was freezing. He just ended up with us. And so he's like, whatever. Yeah, you sleep here. So he fucking woke Cam up twice. Like Cam was sleeping and Cam was snoring so loud that Mick shook him and woke him up. That Cam, you're snoring. And Cam's like, oh, fucking Mick fucking does it again. And then Cam fucking gets up and fucking tells him, I'm going to throw you through the fucking window. Shut the fuck up. And I was like, whoa. I told Mick, I said, dude, like, you got to accept him snoring. It just is what it is. You know what I mean?
It was his house or no?
No, it was our hotel room.
Okay. Yeah, Mick should get his own fucking room then.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, you guaranteed Jose or what, Jose? What are you going to do?
There is a lot of shitheads in here, man.
This guy says guaranteed win. Like, what's your guaranteed?
God
what are you going to do if they don't win?
There's a lot of like, what is with these fucking people in here tonight? A lot of fucking weirdos.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Friday night. It's YouTube. I hope Google and YouTube are happy that this is how they've made their money.
Yeah, it's like some company you have. You just let people make massive amount email lists and just keep creating fucking new names.
It's the best is that, that was it. He complained about the snoring and then he complained that Cam's fucking socks smelled.
What was he laying at his feet?
The socks did fucking, they were in the room. But yeah, I was going to say SPR fucking sent me a message like a couple of weeks ago telling me that they were concerned that like I kicked out over 500 people.
Oh yeah, that's been a long-standing issue with me because.
So now I'm just going to say though, like I might kick 500 people out tonight.
No, it's like everyone. If you have videos, you should be able to block people. Look, I'm not going to block you for being like lame or anything, but if you start calling me like names and shit, I don't want to put up with that. No one deserves to put up with that bullshit.
I don't even mind being called name, but I can't handle like the stupid shit.
Yeah, like I've had people saying like Nazi shit and like
yeah, exactly.
What you can do like
yeah. Today in the morning show, I had people in the chat fucking. I had people calling me out for fucking telling some like people, hey, Morency's pick sucked. I took the Astros because of him. I had the Red Sox last night.
Yeah, dude, no one holds a fucking gun to your head.
You know, but another thing is I didn't have the Astros. I had the Red Sox. So it's like fake news. You know what I mean? Like there's real psychos. It's
What's like earlier? I put a pick out. Now I just get NBA out for free. I bet it for free. So I put out the Raptors -3. They're out at halftime. Some guy hits me up. Good fucking pick, asshole. I said, hey, dickhead. It's fucking halftime. Just shut your fucking mouth and watch the game. I didn't hear from him after the game, of course.
No, of course.
Are you on the Warriors tonight?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. On the other side, pal. Let's have some fun. Me and you, Gaby.
Could be a trap.
Fucking Air Force getting destroyed by a fucking 47% passer. Go figure.
Fuck, really, huh?
Fucking clowns.
Another field goal.
They can't score a touchdown. It's just field goal bullshit.
Yeah, I have Air Force too. This is the type of thing too. I said it. UNLV once a year they fucking they suck, and then they win one of these games.
Yeah, I knew this game was weird. I took the first half. I bet it's small.
I'm hoping to get lucky here, big man. With Colorado State, I got him plus 14.
Yeah, Gabe. There's a couple.
Plus 24. My bad. Sorry, plus 24.
You got Scotty Rocks. That's a fake account. Drew Carton. That's a fake account.
We've already kicked out the Drew fake guy. This guy's a real loser. Fuck, he comes back.
It was Drew Sharton. Now it's Drew Carton. He's a fake. Scotty Rock's a fake. Esparz is a fake. Yeah, those three.
Sherigan Ratsu, I'm watching you.
No, he's okay. He's okay.
I know. Drew Carton, go fuck yourself, Carton. Drew Carton, just leave us alone.
I gotta admit, man, these names are funny.
Dude, the guy finds last night he was Drew Farton, Drew Carton, Drew
Sharton. Yep. Yeah.
Dude, you got mental issues, bro.
Yeah.
Fraser forever, you're all right.
Yeah, you're good. I get a laugh at some of these nights where there's
I don't pay attention. That's the thing. I don't care.
Yeah, like last week, I'm in a fucking hole and you can't hear me.
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm
screaming into the phone, yo, cuz.
I'm just sitting here talking about baseball.
Sitting here, the whole chat's like, yo, Gabe.
Yeah, but I proved to you.
No, the question I have, Gabe, is at one point.
But whenever I don't look, I look every 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, but here's my question.
Holy shit, it's a fucking shit show. And I got to start kicking people out.
At one point, somebody called you, and you just kept doing breakdowns. What the fuck?
I'm very focused.
Like you fucking didn't believe him or something.
I don't know. I could hear a voice in the background, and I just,
No, I'm literally sitting there. I'm like, yo! And you just...
Yeah, you know what, Sonny Pence? You're right. The World Series, man. We got to get on this thing. I'll call Cardano in the morning, Sonny. Yeah, that was some fucked shit. All right, so I don't know, guys. Listen, everyone in the chat, you need to settle down. So when's game one of the World Series? On Tuesday or Monday? Well, when is it?
I'm not sure. I'll have to look.
It's in Boston, too, so...
Well, I mean, it's
I'll come down, Cuddy Bets. I guess we'll go. But if it's the Brewers, I'm not going to be in a good mood. So,
I mean, it's only the other series isn't even decided yet. It won't be Monday.
Probably Tuesday. Yeah. Monday's a little early. You're right.
October. It's usually like October 24th or 5th, around then.
It's Tuesday.
Okay.
I heard because they announced that Chris Sale is going to start, so that's Tuesday.
Yep. October 23rd at Boston, yeah.
All right, it's Tuesday, all right. I guess we could take the bus, go to Fenway. I've been saying a lot of bad shit about Boston recently, fuck.
You got to get in touch with Marlins, man, see if he'll take you. He's got a private plane.
Like to hang with chicks. Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow, Sonny Betts. Send me, what's your email? You're on Twitter, Sonny Betts? I'd give you my email in the chat here right now. There's too many freaks.
No, so Gabe, I say I'm going to come up to FanDuel, and you start going into a montage about how bad FanDuel is. I was coming up there to see you. I knew you wouldn't come to Atlantic City.
Oh, no, FanDuel is good. Well, I was just talking about it being central booking.
Yeah, just the place I need to be right now.
Yeah. No, Sam, FanDuel's a fun time. I'm going to be at the book tomorrow. We're going again. Yeah, I'll be at the same place at the bus station.
That's actually a really good idea. Take the Amtrak, Gabe. Amtrak's great.
Yeah, that's an option.
Right from Penn Station. It's great. I love the train, man. I always take it to New York.
What was I going to say? Yeah. I'm going at the same time tomorrow. Yeah. The bus is at 1:40, Sunny Bets. That's the bus we're taking. The 1:40.
I would play virtual, but I don't think Gabe has access to it.
No. I've got skinny man on campus.
Jesus Christ. Fuck you.
I think we might break a record tonight. I've kicked out like The thing is, I don't care. Like, I'm not like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't hurt me or bother me. I just hit the button and I move on. Like, it doesn't. Like, that's the thing with these trolls. It doesn't bother me. Whatever you say, I don't care.
Jesus Christ, man. Fucking Air Force can't stop anybody. They're supposed to be the best one of the best rushing defense in the country. Fuck.
That's all they face in practice.
Yeah, my first half is dead. Fuck, you know.
Jeff in China. Yeah, this is good. Fuck.
Jesus Christ. Jeff in China. What is it? Tuesday over there?
What's your deal, Jeff in China? You will not be looking good, says Jeff in China.
I think the clear thing is to come in and say something like that makes sense, so you don't think they're trolls. But
he's trying to fit in. UNLV's looking good.
Yeah, you live in China. Like, are you really watching it?
What's up, Jeff in China?
We're so jaded, we think everyone's a troll now.
They are. You're right, though. I don't know. Like, it's to the point where, like, yeah, Jeff in China. It's how do we kick this guy out? All right, so we'll get into some games because otherwise we can sit here for 3 hours. It's actually kind of fun. I don't mind. I can just sit here looking at the names and laughing.
Yeah,
I'm win so far. Jeff.
I'm good with that. Let's just do that.
I got to tell you though, I've been doing this like 17 years, and Jeff is a common troll name. I've had a lot of trolls named Jeff over the years.
Really?
Yes.
Jeff in China is a great name, I have to say.
Yeah, no, I give you credit, Jeff in China. Don't let me down, Jeff in China, and tell me to go fuck myself in a minute or something. Don't call me Mr. Clean in 2 seconds.
Settle down, Yays. No,
this guy's a piece of work too.
Who, Yays?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I've actually I've tried to get that idiot out of here too. He's a moron.
Yes. I call him yes.
Yays, yeah, he's a moron.
No, yes always like says something, asks me something somewhat offensive, and then gets mad, and it tells me I'm too sensitive.
Yep. That's the common thing with trolls. We're always sensitive because they call me a fat piece of shit, and I'm supposed to be okay with that. I'm not. I'm too sensitive when they say that.
What's up, Bonzer Wolf? The big one is too when people say shit, and then I fucking rip them, and then they're like, "Oh, I was just joking."
Yep, I've seen. Yep,
I was just joking.
Perfect Rotation does that a lot. There's a guy named Perfect Rotation. He does that a lot.
Jeff is in Vancouver. Jeff in China, not a troll. You're all right, Jeff in China. Settle down. It's all good.
I don't really buy into many people with no pictures. Like, if you don't have like a picture, I don't know.
Yeah, at least have like an avatar or something.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yura is Yays, I believe, Gabe. That Yura guy.
You're saying they're one and the same?
Actually, I will compete. I'll tell you this: Yura, Yays, and Alex Z. Remember that guy? They're all the same person, I'm pretty sure. The Alex Z guy was a fucking clown. I haven't seen him in a while, so I'm pretty sure that.
Oh, that's right. He hasn't been around in a while, huh?
No. Autumn Wild hasn't been either.
Auburn Wild got blocked.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he was unblocked. And he hasn't been coming in and talking about fucking Edmonton.
Winnipeg.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Winnipeg.
All right. So it's a fucking shit show tonight. All right.
That's a fake Andrew McGinnis, too.
Let's see. No, it isn't. Is it? Oh, McGinnis, you got to go. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, says you're hurting his feelings.
Because I know who he is. I picked that guy out. I know he's Yura and I know he's Alex Z. They're all the same person.
Yeah, I've never booted Yura out before.
I've been doing this longer than a little. I can fucking spot these guys from a mile away. 4
Train Records. We got our eye on you too.
Here's the notorious ones right now that we're keeping our eye on.
That's the thing, Rad Rod. like you said, it's like I don't trust any name I don't know. Like I know Rad Rod. What's up, Rad Rod Garrison? I know Ty Rich. I know
4 Train Records. I have my own.
I know
Him.
Matt McCursey. I know Dog Willie. I know Scartown. Jeff in China's new, but you're all right.
Yeah, I don't think Babano gave out UNLV, so I think you're just making shit up now.
Thanks to Babano for the UNLV pick.
Hail Trump. There we go. I knew that was a fake.
Yeah, here we go.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
What's the deal? Is fucking 4 Train Records some white supremacist label or something?
There it is. MAGA. There it is.
All right. I don't want to hear about fucking Trump. All right.
This is great.
I want to hear about it.
This is great shit, man.
What's up, Rad Rod? The Chinese food was okay. It's all right.
Where'd you get it from?
Show you guys. I got it from Golden City.
I think I just joined just before that.
All right.
Golden City?
Yeah, what's that's the name, Golden City.
That's on 9th Street, 34th?
Yeah, it's 34th and 9th.
They're T-Mobile, right? Next door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you looking at a picture there?
No, I just remember where that is.
There's a T-Mobile there.
Yep.
It's funny, I walk past this all the time. I never really look up, though. That's the thing. Like, I walk past all these places, and I don't really know. You know what I mean? I'm kind of in my own little world. So I was like, I can't find Chinese food anywhere. It's pissing me off. I look up. I'm like, holy fuck, it's right there.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a lot of you actually, you know what? You know why I know that block? Because there's an audio video store right near there. Like you get a lot of like it's a B&H.
Yeah, I guess B&H across the street.
Yeah, it's like right near there. Yeah,
it's well, look, it's 1 block away from MSG too, right?
Yep.
It's right there. Sam Ash Music and stuff's right there.
Mm-hmm.
I got to go to Sam Ash Music. I was hoping to go tomorrow. I'll go Sunday though. All right. What's up, Andrew McKinnon? Don't worry about my diet, Big Red.
Set it on, Big Red.
Ricardo Valentino. That's a good name.
Big man, I like how you know people that have numerous accounts. Yeah, wow. Listen, I've been doing it a long time, dude. All these shitheads.
Okay, so first game up tomorrow.
Yes.
Michigan and Michigan State.
This fucking game.
How about this? Michigan State have won 8 of the last 10 times they've played. And they've covered 10 straight times.
Yeah.
Well, how do you know what I mean?
Michigan's not good on the road. I don't want to back them.
Michigan's a very good team, and I think they can survive and get through this and win the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's going to be a battle for them to win the game.
Like a 24-21?
Yeah, it'll be a battle, and I think they can pull it out. But they're going to be in a dogfight to pull it out.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Like you said, look at their 2 road games. The first game was at Notre Dame, which looks better and better every day.
Yeah.
They lost 24-17, and they sucked in the first half. They lost one of their best defenders. They came back. They nearly tied the game late. And Notre Dame hasn't lost a game all year. So that looks okay now. But
what about Northwestern?
Northwestern, it was a struggle. They're not a great road team. Harbaugh hasn't been a great coach on the road.
No, I agree with you. Wholeheartedly. I agree totally. They've actually lost money on the road the last 3 seasons. Yeah, I agree with you. I like the 7. The 7.5's nice. You're getting that extra half. I like to play. I agree with you.
Yeah, it's up to 7.5 now.
I mean, does Michigan? I think Michigan is just trying to escape anymore. Win, you get out of there, and move on. Yeah,
Michigan had a nice statement win, put up some points last week against Wisconsin. Now it's survive and advance against Penn State next week, and then
you got to make the game meaningful.
Yeah, and then shit gets real.
Yep. I agree.
Like they can do it. They can beat Penn State next week. I know you hate Franklin too. You hate Penn State.
I hate him. Yeah, can't stand the fucker. He's one of the worst coaches in the country. It's brutal.
No, I'm not in 7th place anymore. I'm like in fucking no. I'm not. I'm not going to win anything.
That's actually a great point by Jazz. Where did the Babano nickname come from? It's such a lame story. I've heard that.
I don't know what his friends in school. I know.
Yeah, it's like a high school name. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't even understand why Babano. It doesn't make sense.
I don't know if you know this, but have you ever looked like that up on Urban Dictionary, like what a Babano is?
No.
Okay, I'm going to tell you because I've done it before. Just was curious. A Babano is a penis that is surprisingly larger than you would expect, and it's also It resembles a rotten banana, which is really odd. I'm serious. If you go to Urban Dictionary,
You're telling me
type that
that's
in.
what this guy's nickname is?
Go to Urban Dictionary and type that in. Seriously, I'm not even lying. Look it up. Just saying.
That's fucking.
I was curious what it was too, and I just typed it in Google, and that's like one of the first things that came up underneath his Twitter account.
Well, I asked him, and I asked him, why are you Babano? And he gave some stupid story that didn't make any sense about his buddies calling him Babano. I don't know what that means. Like,
Yep, I found what Babano is.
well, I don't know how. I don't know
how that makes sense to him, but
no, I was going to say I don't know how we're going to bring this up like next week without not.
Yeah, I've actually told
now the next time we talk to him on Wednesday, the first thing I'm going to have to ask him is Babano, like, what's up with your name?
Oh, we got
joke that
fantasy CEOs in here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he is.
It's a real. I'm sure he's got nothing better to do on a Friday night.
FNTS CEO. What's up, CEO?
Jesus Christ, man. I'm pretty sure Jeff in China is like an Ian Cameron plant.
It really is a fucking nut job circus here tonight.
Yeah, it is.
It really is like you're all nut jobs. There's Muhammad. You're all right, Muhammad. Big Red.
Big Red's definitely a troll. Yeah.
Bonzer Wolf.
Is he real? Bonzer Wolf?
Bonzer Wolf is real. Yeah, he's old school.
Yeah, fantasy CEO, a total fucking clown.
The DK is slipping. Show the game. Fuck, man.
Hey, there's Bruce chat. I haven't seen him in a while.
What's up, Bruce? There's Bruce in the middle of the nut jobs. What's up, Bruce?
He just says settle down to everybody.
No, I'm done. No, you're done, FNTSY CEO. Go fuck yourself.
Show the game, Marquise Keys. Oh, fuck, man.
Jeff in China. You're not in China then. Like you just said, you blew your cover, Jeff. Is this Jeff the Dodger fan? Big Red says Washington State's a straight lock tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, the Laker game is on.
There's no Laker game on tonight.
Yeah, I know, but the Laker game's on Scartown. It's on the replay right now on some channel that's not here. All right, so we both agree on Michigan State being the play. Now I'm going to keep it in the Big Ten right now. You got Maryland. Maryland have been pretty good, big man. They hung around with Michigan. They had Michigan early. Michigan sort of got them after. Now they go to Iowa. Iowa surprised me. I thought Iowa were going to be down this year a bit more than they have been. They're 5-1 or 6-1 or whatever the fuck they are. They lost one game. Yet Maryland, when they play them, they've matched up well with Iowa. And I just don't like Iowa laying this many points. I'm taking a shot with the Terps in this spot.
Yeah, I actually agree with you on this one. I don't. You look at Maryland. I mean, 4 wins. I mean, they have a couple winnable games left as well. Their goal is a bowl at this point. Obviously, that's really their only goal ever.
You got to give the kids credit after all the turmoil and everything, considering one of their
fights. I mean, your only losses are to Temple and to Michigan. I mean, nothing bad about that. I mean,
the Michigan game, dude, they were up like 10-7 after the first quarter or something.
And it was at Michigan. I mean, everyone goes to Michigan and loses. So, yeah, I agree with you on this. Iowa's look good. They've been real good against the number. They've been blowing teams out. That's the only worry about Iowa. This is a different team right now on offense. That normal, just like kind of slow, deliberate offense. I mean, look at their offensive numbers lately. This Stanley kid is moving the ball. 314 against Indiana, or 320 against Indiana, 314 with Minnesota. I worry about Maryland. I mean, can they get enough stops? That's kind of the big question. This offense is moving right now, Iowa. Tough one.
Well, speaking of offenses, you got Alabama and Tennessee. Alabama and Tennessee over under 57.5 this game.
Tennessee.
I like the over. That's what I'm looking at. And I got to be honest, I was surprised. I'll give credit to Lisi in the morning. Lisi's always calling those upsets, though, so he finally hit one with Tennessee and Auburn. I didn't see it last week. I didn't see it coming. I know that Auburn's struggling and Malzahn's on the hot seat, but I didn't think Tennessee would go in there and beat them like that. Auburn are just that bad, so I'm not blown away that Tennessee have turned a corner or anything. And I'm a little concerned. I wonder if Tennessee can score enough for this game to go over the number on that Alabama defense. But it's 5-1 of the over the last 6 times these two schools have played each other. Alabama averaged 56 points a game, and the total's 57. So I'm taking the over.
Tennessee's got 2 home wins this year, Gabe, against East Tennessee State and UTEP. Big fucking deal. I think they get murdered by Alabama. Tennessee's bad, dude. They're really bad. The fact they beat Auburn. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I think Auburn's just playing bad right now. I mean, Auburn turned the ball over 3 times in that game. It was a nice win for Tennessee, but I've seen this team. They're not good. Georgia handled them. Florida handled them. I don't particularly think Alabama has much trouble with them.
All right. Another pick that I have. This line I don't understand. And I get it. Tate is out, but why are UCLA 10-point favorites? How are UCLA 10-point favorites?
Yeah,
we'll find out, but I think this line's wrong. It's Rich Rodriguez's kid. It's the quarterback now.
Yeah. I mean, I think UCLA, I wouldn't really ever be interested in laying 10 points with them, but I guess people are looking at last week. I mean, they played pretty well against Washington. That's really been it, though. I mean, I haven't seen enough out of UCLA to warrant. And Cal's not playing well right now anyway. So, the run game's been good for UCLA. It's starting to kind of get going a little bit. Maybe they're just kind of looking at that. But I don't know. What are we going to have out of Rich Rod's kid? Do we know anything about him? It's just there's too many question marks.
He looked okay coming in.
Arizona's offense is bad. I mean, they couldn't get going with Khalil Tate. I'm not sure how they get going.
It's one of those deals where can they be worse? You know what I mean? It's almost like losing Josh Allen and they got better, right? In Wyoming.
Sure.
It can't really be worse.
Oh, you're right. I mean, that's a good point. Defensively, they're not good either, though. Could be a good over game, maybe. If you think Arizona can move the ball.
One thing is, listen, I was sort of on it. I said a couple of weeks ago, I like UCLA going to Cal. Remember when they got 7 at Cal, 10 at Cal, whatever the hell it was? And I remember saying that I think the UCLA, I could feel they're about to turn a corner a little bit here. And they did. But I think it's an overreaction now with 10 because Tate's out. And I get it. Tate's a name. But the fact of the matter is, like I said, Tate wasn't playing well. So it doesn't really matter. And I think it's too many points now. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're wrong at all. I mean, I wouldn't be interested in ever laying 10 with UCLA. I think it's a good game for the dog and probably the over. I think it's probably like a 34-28 kind of game, something like that.
The other game I like is NC State. NC State getting 17.5. Another one, it might be a trap that people keep expecting Clemson to blow people out. They're not doing it. And there was all this talk about Trevor Lawrence and how he can throw the ball and blah, 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 blah. Whatever, man. I'll take my chances. NC State have always matched up well with Clemson. They're not intimidated by them.
I'll come out and say it. I might get shit for this, but I don't care. I mean, I haven't been there very impressed with Clemson, frankly. I mean, what have they really done this year? I mean, we're supposed to just bow down to them. They're undefeated. I get it, but they haven't been very good.
They're in by name only. Like you said, not as good as Notre Dame this year. Notre Dame's look better than they have.
I mean, what has Clemson really done? Seriously. I mean, who have they beaten?
Yeah.
A&M? Barely?
A&M by 2. Ooh, big deal.
Yeah, would it be Wake by 60 last week? Who cares?
They fucking dodged a bullet against fucking Syracuse.
Exactly. I'm telling you.
Now you're laying 17.5 to a team that's got maybe the best quarterback in college football. He's the best college quarterback, but people are talking. NFL guys are saying that Finley might be the top quarterback taken.
Yeah, I listen. Someone asked me today who were the top 3 quarterbacks. I said Herbert, Locke, and Finley. I mean, he's a solid quarterback, and he'll keep you in a game like this.
And Dirkson's a good coach too. Getting this many points, he's a good underdog. This guy,
Dave Dorn, sure, yeah.
Doran, yeah, Dirksen, Doran, whatever.
Gabe, let me point one out to you. I think it's a stone cold fucking lock. And I don't say that very often. Ohio State's going to fucking crush Purdue.
I like that too. All
the whole world likes Purdue.
I don't see why either. I don't get that.
Oh, I mean, does anyone really realize Purdue cannot fucking stop you, me, and 10 listeners? They fucking stink.
I'm with you. When I saw that number, I was like, fuck, I'll lay the 12.5. They'll kill these guys.
And they kill every team they play. I mean, so last week, because they lost, they didn't win by 40. They won by 16. I guess that's not good enough. I mean, they didn't cover the number. So because they don't cover a 30-point number, they're not any good.
Yeah, and you know what? That just pisses Urban Meyer off even more this week.
Right. I mean, they're just laying too many big numbers. They're only laying 12 here, people. Look at this year, Gabe. They've laid 39, 34, 12, 38, 27.5, 29.
No, I know. You know what I caught about this one, too? It's like
too low.
You look at a number, it's like people are acting like Purdue or some special team or something, like they're good. You know what I mean? Like Ohio State should be a 12-point road favorite against some good teams, you know, let alone, you know, Purdue. I don't see that either. That one, I didn't understand the number in that one. LSU, our boys, chicken on a stick.
Yeah.
Generally, I wouldn't be laying points with these guys in a spot like this, but I actually think they cover, big man. Look, I'm pretty underdog heavy, as you see. Michigan State plus the points, Maryland plus the points, Arizona plus the points, NC State plus the points. Every one of my picks is an underdog except for a total of Alabama, Tennessee. The one favorite I have on my ticket here, LSU. LSU ain't fucking around, and Mississippi State were overrated coming into the year. You see them. I think, you know, maybe LSU don't cover, but they're not letting up, bro. Ed Orgeron's got a chip on his shoulder, and he's got chicken on a stick. Go Tigers. How about them Tigers? Yeah, it can be tough. That Fitzgerald kid, Fitzpatrick, whatever his name is. But I think LSU beat them, dude. I think LSU, I don't know. I'm not going to say they're going to drill them, but I think they win by 10, 13, 14. They'll comfortably cover.
These teams are tough to gauge. I mean, I think one thing we do know, though, is both teams are very good on defense. I mean, if I told you Mississippi State had a better total defense than LSU, would you believe me? They do. Both these teams, I think, have trouble moving the ball.
Take a leak here.
Yeah, no problem. I think this is like a 21. I think it's low scoring. I don't trust Burrow. I just don't. I don't trust him for as long as I can throw him. You're two inconsistent teams here. I think I kind of hear your point, though. If I had to play a side, I
know you're not a Joe Burrow guy and LSU, but put it this way: would you want Mississippi State going up there? Like it's
no. That's the thing.
Bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. No, I don't, and that's why if I'm leaning it, I'm taking the side you're on. You're under that 7 number. You know, this could be one of the situations where Mississippi State they might not put up 10 points. They just really struggle all game. The quarterback has struggled for them, Fitzgerald. It's been kind of a down season, kind of a sad season. I thought it'd be a lot better. I kind of like your play. I look under though. I think it's low scoring.
The last game I had there, Big Man.
Yep.
Was USC Trojans +7.
Yeah, I mean, this JT Daniels is starting to play really good. I mean, he looked great last week against Colorado. I don't really ever want to lay 7 with Utah. But Utah or USC's been kind of a weird team. They failed to cover in 7 of 8 as an underdog. Seems like when they're an underdog, they get blown out. They've been better in the favorite role. But this looks like a close game. I don't really trust Utah's offense a whole lot. I feel like USC can run. The problem with USC, though, is they've struggled on the road, Gabe. They're only averaging like 13 points a game on the road. So that's a bit of a concern. But I don't know. I like the young kid, Daniels, but this is a road game, tough atmosphere, to be cold. Damn, there are a lot of shitheads in here. Jesus Christ. I wish I could block some of these fucks. Good point, Giuseppe. They are very good. All right, Martin. You're going to be You're going to be deleted here in just a minute. Just enjoy your time, pal. Donnie Rightside is doing very well, actually. He's killing NFL. Another fucking loser. Another loser, lone wolf. Because you're a troll, that's why. You'll be deleted in moments. Thanks, D-Gen. I got something for you guys. You want to see something? Check that out. Boom. That's what we get at. That's what we get at night, pal. That's what we get at night, boys. Get in. Get the fuck in. That's what we like to see on a Friday night. I'm gonna show you that ain't my sister, bruv. Does that look like my sister? My sister's blonde, you fucking idiot.
Okay, USC. I don't know if our boy Brooks is still here.
Gabe, we got a lot of people to get rid of on here, man.
Of course. Holy fuck.
Fartin' Martin, Lone Wolf. I mean, it's just
I step out for a second, huh?
Harry the Shadow. Get him out of here. A lot of weirdos.
Fuck off, Harry.
You got Fartin' Martin. He needs to go.
Fartin' Martin, dude. How many accounts can you create in a night, asshole?
Yep. It's just Martin. See ya. Harry the Shadow. Yep, he's gone. See ya, guys. Lone Wolf. He's another one. See ya.
It's carnage, fuck. We're setting a record tonight.
They're going to come in on Monday. Jesus Christ, there's 380 accounts blocked. The fuck happened?
And Jay's asking, who wins between Buffalo and Toledo? Jay, I went over my best bets. That wasn't one of them. I hate that fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just gave you 7 games.
For the record, I actually like Buffalo.
I would take Buffalo too. Toledo's been down. The Trolls were minus 23-point favorites coming down. We didn't stand a chance.
Big time winner there.
You have a long way to go before you hit my record. All right, Jay. I don't know, Jay. I'll tell you.
Maybe that is Drew Martin, and he's just making a ton of names.
Buffalo Bulls. Sonny Vega. What's up? Is this the real Sonny Vega? I don't even know anymore.
Jeff in China is a clear troll, man.
Jeff, how many picks will you have? They're looking at getting a weekly package.
I don't have that. I don't want your money. Go away.
You don't want the money.
I want nothing to do with you, Jeff in China. Please don't buy anything.
Where's the guns? I'm going to run out of ammo.
Please get the guns out. Get the guns out. Get the guns out. Come on, Gabe. Get the guns out.
I got the guns out the other night. I sprayed them. Fuck. I had no choice.
Oh, you got to do it again. It's good karma.
Yeah, you're right. I don't have a fucking choice. It's time to get the ammo out. We got to go fucking Israel on these people's ass. All right, we know what's going to come. Who's next? Who's going to be who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Oklahoma should roll them. Get the fuck out of here. So strong it destroyed Gabe's home field advantage. All right, I'm looking for someone to kick out now.
Get Jeff out of here. Jeff the troll.
Oh, Jeffrey Gavel.
Graval. The Dodgers aren't playing tonight, dumb fuck.
Okay, hey, Nate Brooks, there's my boy. Hey, Brooks, I'm taking USC tomorrow, bro. Don't let me.
Yeah, you are. Good call.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I just don't see. I don't see the ban Chad says Chaz.
Ban Chad.
Yeah, it's like I got the guns. I'm just waiting. It's amazing. It's like a taxi or a cop. Like, whenever you need a taxi or a cop, fuck, they're never around. It's like, where's a troll? We've had trolls all night. Now I got the guns ready, and
oh yeah, the Dodgers are on tonight. Well, they're already on. My fault.
Where's a troll when you need one? Come on, trolls.
Jeff in China.
It's unbelievable. None of you are trolls suddenly.
And now they're gone.
It's like all I had to do was threaten to bring out the guns.
It's like Bruce Chad, he's a chat troll.
No, we're not booting you, Jeff and Shotty. Just settle down. The trolls are taking cover right now. I'm waiting, trolls. Somebody step up. I've got these guns and I want to use
We dare you. We'll blow your head off. Come on, stand up.
We're ready to go.
Got the guns locked and loaded. Ammo's already gone, though.
We're ready to go. Will the Dodgers win the series? I don't know. Who's pitching tomorrow? What's up, Gargan? No, I don't want to boot you. Wow. That's all it took. All I had to say is I'm getting the guns out, and they all left. It's bizarre world.
It's Freaky Friday.
Okay, so so as I was saying, USC Trojans, I don't like laying points with these guys, but I know Utah have been playing good football, and I know what's the quarterback's name? Huntley?
They got a great defense, too.
What's that? What is it, Trevor Huntley? Is that the kid? What's his fucking
name? Tyler Huntley.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck. Yeah, the kid has been there forever. Fuck.
Yeah, Huntley, yeah.
So he's finally playing okay right now. I'll give him credit. They've beaten up on some shitty teams. To me, it's the pedigree. You know what I mean? Daniels is going to be a good quarterback. He just got thrown in the fire. They had a tough schedule. I'm not the biggest Clay Helton fan, but we're getting a full 7 points here. Like if USC run out of the fucking stadium, they got to fire Helton. Fuck, like the USC have too much talent to get run out of the stadium in this game.
I just worry because I felt that way last year at Colorado. I'm like, there's no way they lose by 7 or more, and USC had just seemed to have bad luck with whenever I bet on them or against them.
All right, here we go. Finally, hey, fake Nadu.
There's a Nadu in here? Where?
Oh, tranny lover. Wow.
Tranny.
that hurts. You're gone. You're gone. Wow, that hurts. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Jeff in China, tranny lovers. Holy fuck.
Damn, I didn't know your mom actually was a tranny. I was actually into her. My fault.
Nothing wrong with trannies.
No, there isn't. Hey, if you want to, nothing wrong with it. I agree.
Whatever. We don't judge here.
Yep, gravel. It's a real gun. He's just shooting up his own apartment. He's got an AK on his lap. Couple of magazines. Banana clip.
Settle down, Robin Spears. All right.
Settle down, Bruce Chad. Bruce Chad with the horror movie comment back. I love that comment. Is that a real gun? Yeah, yeah. It's got a banana clip on it. He's shooting in his own wall.
Rasta Joe. Man.
Why is Big Man scared to go to FanDuel? Yeah. I'm scared to go to FanDuel with him.
He's coming up in a couple of weeks.
How about you come to FanDuel, Rasta? I'll stab you with a fucking umbrella. Come up, bitch. Fucking idiot. Do I like Army? That's a tough game. I like both teams. Very good on defense. Could be a boring game. A tough game.
Jeffy Gravel, stop asking so many questions.
Yeah, you are. Are you a Fed, Gravel? You're asking a lot of questions.
I'm a Montreal Alouette fan. Montreal Alouettes and Toronto Argonauts.
And I like Hamilton.
Ty Rich. Yeah, settle down, Ty Rich. We know you're gender fluid. Fuck. All right, what a shit show. Okay, so any college games we left on the board here, those are the games that I like. I got to add a couple more to the TV show in the morning. Looking here.
I like Duke, kind of.
You do? Are you like Duke? Duke have been a great team this year. It could be a letdown for Virginia after that win against Miami, right?
Yeah, I also like Temple against Cincinnati.
That's all I like. The games I gave.
Like, why is Temple a 3.5-point favorite? Cincinnati's undefeated. What's that all about?
I'm not forcing picks, guys. I gave you what I gave. I like it. I would lean with Oklahoma. Oklahoma bounce back after losses all the time. I'd lean with Oklahoma. I was considering taking the Memphis game over, but the 72 is kind of freaking me out. So those are what I got right now. And we'll move on to the NFL after. I'm not going to force picks, and in the morning I will force a few things, or I'll like something at the last second. But generally, that's what I'm locked in with here. Michigan State. I like Michigan State. I like Maryland. I like Alabama, Tennessee over. I like Arizona plus 10. I like NC State plus 17.5. I like LSU minus the 6.5. And I like the USC Trojans plus 7. What do you make, big man, of the Hawaii game tomorrow night against Nevada?
Yeah, I
kind of feels like it's a Nevada spot, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel like these teams are going opposite directions right now. Hawaii looks kind of bad lately. Nevada's really starting to get it going. I think they have the better defense. I kind of like the 3 points there. I think Hawaii is just kind of skating by. Who knows what's going on with their quarterback? He's out one game, then he's back, then he's out. They don't play any defense. I kind of like Nevada getting some points here. Over looks pretty good too. Yeah, Gabe, you've been on that Liberty train, haven't you?
Yeah.
Have you bet in the overs?
Yeah.
You might want to look towards tomorrow once the line comes out.
I lost with Liberty, though, a few times, right? I went to the well too many times with them, but remember we talked about it that time 2 weeks ago, or last week it was. I jumped back on him. I was on him.
Well, there's an added game.
You can't take them on the road, though.
No, they play tomorrow at against Idaho State.
Game.
It's in Liberty. Idaho State are like real good on offense, and they can't stop anybody.
Oh,
it hasn't come out yet. It's an added game. That's a good over.
They'll get into the 70s. Fuck
yeah. Both those teams will put points on the board.
As long as likes Oregon. You know what? Can we talk Oregon? Well, I know who Big Man's gonna like, and you know who I'm gonna like in this game.
I like Wazoo here in that one.
Of course you do.
I legitimately
like Wazoo, and you always say that it's funny because you always tell me that I always bet against Mike Leach.
Yeah, I mean, I legitimately think that, at home, I think it's just a good spot for them. I don't like Oregon on the road, but I don't think it's a bad pick taking Oregon. Over is probably the best play. I mean, neither of those teams stopping each other. And Washington State, their one step-up game offensively or defensively, USC shredded them. Who stops each other in that game?
To me, it's a tough game. I lean Oregon, and I like the over too, like you said, but I can't bet every game. I'm betting real money here, right?
By the way, Washington State's 6-0 against the spread.
Like, that's the thing. Like, if you guys are betting $10 a game and shit, sure, you can bet 12 fucking games at 12 o'clock. But, I'm playing real tickets here. I'm betting on your real money here. I can't bet every game.
Hey, get your guns out. Gravel needs to go.
What's up, Gravel? If you got, what sport are you guys talking about? What can you do, big man?
God, man, these people are stupid. Like, what are you doing right now? Where you come into a chat and you're just like, "Oh, hey, what sport are you guys talking about?"
He's trying to. I guess he thinks he's funny. Hey, give us a thumbs up, guys.
Yeah, talking to you, Gravel.
Give us a thumbs up. Hey, what's up, Brian Riggs? Good to see you, bro.
Good evening, everyone. If you don't know,
unbelievable. Corey's been hitting Corey's been nailing fucking parlays all week, Riggs. Corey hit a 30-1 parlay, a 10-1 parlay. Like, he's been hitting the parlay. He didn't put a lot on him, but he keeps hitting them. Fuck. What did he have on it? Good for him, though. I know he needed to win, too. Good for him. Let's hope UNLV. Let's hope UNLV. Look, UNLV's up 21-20 at the half. Fuck me. I got the over in this game, actually, though. That's good.
Nice.
What's going on in the basketball? 43-43. Golden State Warriors, Utah Jazz. Well, 45-43 now. We're on the over here. 218. The in-game total is 228.5. I'm telling people it's a quick pace. Utah played higher games than they think. And meanwhile, the Clippers and Oklahoma City Thunder is pretty much going the way I thought. Lower scoring. Clippers are up by 5. We're sort
Did
of.
you see the final in that Pelicans game?
I didn't see the final, but I saw they got up to 149.
149, 129.
It was out. Okay, that was the final.
Some league.
Yeah, it was 232 the total. I'm fucking kicking myself for leaving that on the table.
Seems like every game went over tonight. Jesus Christ. 131, 123, Minnesota.
I was hoping to fucking cry home and just sort of quietly squeeze in the under this baseball game, but it doesn't end. Fucking
Dude, I saw it earlier. It seems like it's been on 3 hours in like the 5th inning.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ.
Baseball's too long, bro, in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I love baseball, but I mean, I'm a Dodger fan, but it's ridiculous. Like, you start watching a game at 8, what, you're supposed to watch till 2 in the morning?
Did you think that was a catch the other night or a home run?
No, I like the call.
You did?
Yeah. No home run.
Donnie Wright says if there were no fans in the stadium, that it would have been a catch. You would agree?
Yeah, I think he would have caught it.
His glove was closed, though.
Yeah. Dude, we always want to fucking say this and call people out and shit. It was a tough call, big man.
Yeah, I know.
It was a bang, weird. It was interference, but it wasn't. Would he have caught it? I don't know. To me, the fact that it was in Houston, if it was in Boston and a Red Sox fan would have fucked with it, it would have been different. I would have said home run. But to me, the fact that it's in your own stadium, it was your own fan that fucked it. Tough shit.
But what's the fan supposed to do, though?
It was to me, it's play on. It's sort of like street ball. You know what I mean? It's like play on. Fuck. It's like, yeah, the ball hit. It's like playing street hockey in Canada or basketball and whatever. It's like a car came, the ball, whatever, went in. It was like one of these weird deals. It's like, listen, it's sort of like, like the ref is part of the football game. Every once in a while, you'll see a ball hit a ref and it'll get intercepted. I actually had a ref cost me money like that once. I actually lost a bet because a fucking ref didn't get out of the way and the ball hit him, and it got intercepted. And he's part of the field. Mm-hmm. Like if the ball hits the ref, guys, I don't know if you know that, but if the ball hits the ref and it gets intercepted or caught, he's part of the field. It's like play on. So I looked at it like a play on. I wouldn't have been mad either way, to be honest. It was a fucking tough call. But no, you said what can the fan do? The fans got to back off, big man. I don't know if you saw last night, or I think it was last night. Yeah, they won last night. So it was last night. When the Red Sox hit a ball, you saw one of the fans put his hands up like this.
Yeah, I did see that.
That's what you got to do. You got to back off. You don't interfere with the game.
I mean, they didn't reach over anything, though. It wasn't a Jeffrey Mayer thing. I mean, if a ball's going to hit you.
He's sort of, but he could say, "Wow, I didn't reach over," but it's like, dude.
I feel like if you go into a
baseball fan, you know that you're in the way. Like a smart baseball fan will say, "Oh shit, fuck, this is coming right."
There should be no rule against that. If you go into the stands, you can knock the ball out.
Yeah, see, I just think if you're a real fan of the team, you don't want to interfere with the game. It's not going to help your team,
Yeah, but that would have been a home run.
I know exactly. Any fucking stupid idiot wanted to catch it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Off.
Yeah,
I would have backed off. It's like Steve Bartman. Would you have reached your hand out? Sounds like you would.
I mean, I think it's so difficult. I mean, it's so quick, like the way it happens. I probably would. If it's going to benefit my team, yeah, I would definitely. Yeah, I'd reach my hand over.
They just call it after, right?
Yeah.
The Bartman shit's still the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
He was supremely the way they treated him, that was unreal.
Like, because he really didn't reach over either. He just he was like,
how do they not get just
sitting there, like you said, he had the radio on, like you see the 30 for 30. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's a great video.
The Bartman's listening to the game, and he doesn't even know it's him at first. They're talking about.
Yeah,
but he's so into the game, and he's he's just like he loves the Cubs. He's sitting there, this geeky kid, headphones on. He looks up and the ball's there. Right?
I'm watching this right now. I got to see his
hand out, and Moises Alou jumps up.
He doesn't even go into the field, though.
No, you can't even see Moises Alou because it's too high. Like you said, like it's kind of weird. Like Bartman got played. Fuck, it wasn't his fault, right?
I'd love all the other fans that reach their hands up too.
I know.
No one says he's the only one that gets shit on for it.
Like, he didn't do it to be a dick. He did it like, oh shit, like almost scared, like, oh fuck, the ball's coming, right? Like,
yeah. And then they let him just get shit on for it. Like all the other fans didn't do anything. Like, watch the video. Like a lot of people reach.
He got it worse than anyone in modern sports history.
Oh yeah.
Like, Bill Buckner didn't get it as bad as him. Scott Norwood fucking got treated like a hero in Buffalo after.
Jeffrey Mayer did too.
So, well, he helped them. That was different. Like, Bartman,
Mayer's like up in the thing. He's like smiling, laughing. Like
Bartman, fucking, his life was ruined.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
They threatened to kill him and shit.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, that 30 for 30, it's crazy. It's the first, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but they show footage of him. And they're talking to the security chick and shit. And she's like, there was genuinely a mob that was going to get him. And we
had to like sneak him in.
Yeah, they had to sneak him into the bowels of the stadium.
And like walked him to his apartment.
And they put him in a car, and they got him to his apartment. And they were like, genuinely, she goes, I never felt so bad for someone in my life. And somebody saw him and they're like, there he fucking is, you cocksucker. Dude, like he was a rapist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, people like were treating him like he was a pedophile rapist. Like, they wanted to kill the guy, kill him. And yeah, the poor kid had to move to Europe and shit. Like, fucking.
Well, they've asked him to do like documentaries. He says no.
Yeah, well, the Cubs invited him back many times.
Yep.
Said no. And then finally, when the Cubs won the World Series, they invited him back. I think they gave him a fucking ring.
Wait, did he didn't go back, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, they didn't show it, I don't think.
He did. Yeah,
really?
He went back. They gave him a fucking World Series ring, bro.
Didn't he say he didn't want it or something? I could have sworn I read he didn't. Like, he said he didn't want it.
Nah, I don't know if he took it or not. I'm pretty sure he took it. You know, like I said, yeah, he was back. Like, he was back. They won. You know, it was finally all right. It's cool.
Hey, listen to this, Gabe. Bartman released a statement after they won the World Series saying, although I do not consider myself worthy of such an honor, I'm deeply moved and grateful to receive an official ring. I'm fully aware of the historical significance. My family and I will cherish it for generations. You got to feel kind of bad for the guy. Seems like a nice guy.
It's unbelievable. Right? Like, exactly. He didn't come out on the field and wave, but he showed up and he met the team and shit.
But yeah, Philadelphia fans are the worst.
I'm getting choked up even talking about. Imagine that, like fucking, like Bartman, like this kid's life coming full circle like that.
Yeah, he was like a kid. He was like in his like early 20s, I think.
Poor kid, geeky baseball fan. Guy's life is ruined. And the thing is, it wasn't even the elimination game. It wasn't the last out of the game.
And they blew it after.
Dallas, the shortstop, made like 3 fucking errors in a row. The Cubs pitchers choked, and then they got shut out the next night.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, Bartman. It's like, dude, it was one play out of like 19 plays that you guys choked, like you always choke. You know, like he was such a scapegoat, that kid.
I read after they had to like keep a cop outside of his house for like months on end. Like, so no one would bother him. Amazing.
See, look at this. I'm a Cubs fan. It took a long time to forget Bart. It wasn't his fault, Lord Guru.
Yeah, that's pathetic.
Forgive him for what? Like, what did he?
He didn't do anything.
What did he do? Like,
you all would have did the same thing.
He didn't cost you anything. Like, he was part of pop culture history. He's a scapegoat. Like, you know what I mean? He's a scapegoat. Alex Gonzalez is the one. Alex Gonzalez should fucking give fucking Bartman like $1 million for the torment. Alex Gonzalez, it's his fault. It's like J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith gets blamed for that NBA final gaffe in the last second. In reality, big man, it was fucking George Hill hits that free throw, they win the game. He missed the free throw. You missed the free throw. You hit the free throw, we win. You missed the free throw. J.R. Smith gets the rebound, and then J.R. Smith is he's the fucking asshole prick that lost the game for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not the one. J.R. Smith's not the one that just missed the free throw. George Hill is. Supposed to hit a free throw.
And he's like an 85%.
You're an NBA player. You're supposed to hit a free throw, you know? Yeah, and Alu's an asshole because Alu pointed at him and he made it worse.
And like threw his glove.
Yeah, and then years later, Alu finally admitted, fuck.
Yeah, they found him in like Dominican Republic.
Yeah, I wouldn't have caught it.
I would not have caught it. But why'd you throw your glove like you would have and made it 100 times worse? He like points up and like throws his glove.
Alu could have put the whole fire out right away.
Yep.
He could have, when people started booing, he could have went, me. You know what I mean? He could have right away said, no, and me. Like, you know, in the court, you always see the quarterbacks. My bad. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I hate when I see college kids do that. You'll see a college kid, like Jared Stidham did it last week. He sailed a ball over a kid's head, and he's like, this, me. And I'm thinking, yeah, we know it's you, asshole. So everyone knows it's you. Like, you don't have to tell us. We know. You just fucking threw it 10 yards over his head. It's like, fucking, yeah, my bad.
But seriously, watch this fucking thing. Like, how many people reach up, yet he's the only one that gets shit on for it. Brutal.
All right. Urbano and Trump and Serpico all mixed into one. Fucking nut jobs.
Friday night. What a life.
Yeah. Well, you got a chick waiting, so you better get back to her.
No, she's not here, buddy. Don't worry about her. She's all right. She can do her thing.
69-61. We've got a track meet going on in Utah.
Are you kidding me? Really? Wow.
We're not even at the half yet, 130 points.
69-61.
Yeah. I'm on the over. I said before the game started that people think Utah can't score. They do. They can.
And they're like good defensively too.
And plus, Golden State's going to score on anybody, right? So
yeah.
Wow, new in-game total 248.5.
How many people are going to bet Golden State second half?
The world. The question is, am I going to get suckered in and take the over 247.5 right now? I'll wait for the halftime.
You're over halfway there.
Well, dude, it's unbelievable. I got fucking over 218. I'm already there. It's not all good, though. Oh, look at this. Not bad. Oklahoma City. Cut the lead to fucking 2. 48-46 at the half, and we're getting a full 3.
You think about getting old, Gabe? Jeffrey Mayer, guess how old he is right now?
34.
How'd you know that?
Is that how old he is?
Yeah.
No, I just fucking.
Seems like it wasn't that long ago.
I just felt it.
Did you interview him? I feel like you did. Was that you? That might have been WFAN that did that.
No, I don't think I've interviewed. I'd remember. I don't think I have. I used to I swear to God, big man. I used to have I used to be able to be really good at guessing people's birthdays and age and shit. Like,
how old am I?
You're 29.
How do you know that?
I got laid by this chick because of this. I was in a bar once and fucking I looked over and I said, "You look like someone that was born in the fall." And I said, "You were born October 27th, 1970." I said, "You were born October 27th, 1974.
Really?
The chick fucking nearly collapsed. She pulled out her ID and shit. She goes, she thought I was like Chris Angel or something. Like I had sex with the girl after because she thought I was like some sort of like, and then I was all cocky and I did it again. I missed by like a day or something.
That's amazing.
And I picked up another chick. Like it was like a thing. It was fucking hilarious. It was like, it's kind of weird, man. But I'm not going to get into it because people are just going to think I'm fucking a nut job and shit. But I'm telling you, people, we know everything. We just don't know we know it. Like everything is out there. Like
that's pretty amazing.
It's like people are like see-through sometimes. Like things are like numbers. Everything is there. It's like that's why autistic people are so smart. Like they see shit. Like they can see shit in a different dimension, right? And you know, like some people just feel shit. Like it's nuts. I know it sounds fucked up, but years ago it was famous. We were on Sirius and on the Score, and I'm telling you, I had a vision that the Boston Celtics won. Fuck, and I told people that they thought it was nuts, and the Celtics went on to win. And I told them, I said, no, like it's happened. And like, I saw the whole thing and like fucking, it was crazy. Fuck. I freaked Garner out with that.
You're like a Rain Man.
Yeah. Like I didn't do any capping. Like I saw it in a dream and a vision that the Boston Celtics, and I bet the future and I won. And people were freaked out. They were like, he fucking told this story about how he had a vision. I told the story on the air. The Celtics will win. I had a vision and shit. And I didn't cap and give any handicap reasons. I was point blank. I had a vision, and they ended up winning. It was fucking like fucked up.
That's amazing.
Yeah. But I don't always see these things. I wish I did.
Hey, real quick, I wanted to tell everyone, go donate to Clam Chowder, man. He get him to the Grey Cup.
Oh yeah,
he's actually got a nice little chunk of change so far.
Yeah, me and Cam put in $100 today.
I think if everyone puts $10 in.
You don't sound about 100.
Or yeah, everybody put 100 in. Yeah. Sure.
No, it wasn't. Listen, Jazz gave 200. Shano gave 200. These guys are class acts. Joey Odessa gave him 200.
I gave 100. I thought that was no.
Look, Cam was mad he drank his Pepsi, so Cam put in money.
He's still mad about that fucking Pepsi.
Cam was. I think Cam feels bad that he took forever to donate my clothes.
What he said, he'll stay in the stables. Is that true?
Yeah. So
Jesus, stables.
Yeah, he'll be all right. He's gonna stay with Mick.
I'm sure Mick will love that. This is Mick when Clam Chowder walks in. Clam Chowder, Clam Chowder.
Welcome to Edmonton, Clam Chowder.
Hey, Clam Chowder. How you demons doing, mate? Clam Chowder. Can you get him on tonight? I miss the old Friday nights.
That's already crazy enough. Well, I know Mick. That's all it's missing, actually.
Dude, I miss the old Friday night.
I'll be honest. I actually would, but I got to end the show earlier than normal, and you know what I mean. But well, you're right. Well, maybe next week. Like the old days.
Go fund me.
He doesn't play along, Mick. Like he gets mad for real, which makes it funny. But what happens is it's funny on the air. And we all think it's cool, but then I get like fucking 22 fucking messages on my phone. He calls me at 5 a.m, all drunk, mad. Fuck you, mate. Like he fucking tells me to go fuck myself. And like,
bro, I don't
want to deal with it,
I gotta send you this fucking. I remember that one time where you flipped out on him.
Who, me, that night?
Yeah, I was on the fucking air with you that one night where you and him just like.
He finally made me mad for real that night. Yeah.
Yeah, you got really pissed off. Like, because he called, remember what he did?
Yeah. I don't want to get into it. Don't relive it. You don't start to, yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
That was fucking epic, man.
I had him on the Carton show the other morning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
For the Broncos. Except it was it was weird because it was like 10 in the morning. It's like 8 in the morning for him. So he wasn't drunk, right?
Yep.
So he's all like he was really excited to be on the Carton show in like New York. He's tweeting, I'm on in New York. Mm-hmm. So he was all professional about the Broncos. He was like giving trends and shit.
So it really wasn't that great.
No, it was a letdown. Because I promised everyone, I was like to Michelle, I'm like, this guy's crazy. But I said, the problem is he won't be drunk. I said, he's better when he's drunk. And he came on, and this is the crazy part, everyone loved him, everyone after, and he's like guys in the chat that hate everyone. They were like, oh, great guest, get him on next for the next week.
Yeah, I don't think I heard it.
Yeah, they were like, good analysis from that Bronco fan. It was like,
I just remember when fucking you guys got into it and like out of nowhere he just like takes his headset off and just flips out. And you just go like this. You just go like you make that like face. It's like you couldn't believe it. You were like, what the fuck? Great, man.
That was fucking.
He was so fucking mad that night, man.
He was pissed. I was.
And you were too. You both were pissed off.
He's like a politician. He tried to turn it on me.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, second half of this Utah game, I'm going to go over the number.
How many points does Utah have?
All right, let's get the score. The score at the half is 81. Holy shit! Jeez. 81 points.
Wow.
And I was wondering if I should jump on a 247. It's now 257.
That's amazing.
I got the over, but so like you said, the world's going to jump on Golden State here in the second half.
Oh, yeah.
So they've put up, holy shit, they put up 150 points. They put up 150 points in the first. The second half number is only 107.5. How the fuck do we not take that over?
Exactly.
Like, is it a sucker bet? I don't know, maybe, but call me a sucker.
Exactly.
It's 108 now, actually. I'm in. I'm taking it. Golden State won't quit.
No.
I'm in. So you guys asked, well, now it changed. What is it now?
108.5.
Oh, fuck off. Jeez, it's changing as we go, huh?
It's too low.
People are jumping in on it, yeah. Oh, don't tell me you're not going to accept it now at 108.5.
109.
It's spinning. It's spinning. Come on. It's a halftime number. What are you doing? I've never seen this before. It just keeps spinning now. Oh,
Settle down, Hainzer.
what's up? Hanger's all right. What's up, Hanger?
McGinnis asking Bruce Chad if he's ever been to the Maritimes, and Hanger said Bruce doesn't leave his shed.
His shed?
Yeah, I'll give you some at the end, roast beef.
That's fucking good. Doesn't leave it settled down. No, never been out east. No, Bruce Shad's never been out east. Fuck.
I don't think he's ever left his town. I might be wrong, though.
What's up, Kitchener Ranger Ray?
What's up, Ray?
It's still spinning, actually.
Bruce Shed.
One of these nights, Bruce Chad's going to turn heel like Babano.
I mean, I'm still waiting for the night that he actually comes on the air. I think that would be a great night for Ragers.
Who, Bruce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never
Like even his voice. Like, I'd love to hear his voice. Bruce, you have to at least give your voice. At least one.
You said he sounds Canadian.
Yeah, very Canadian. I've talked to him a few times. Yep. Yeah, he says this is how he talks. He goes, "What's going on, big man?" Like he has like a very like slow delivery. He's a nice guy though. He's always been very nice.
Bruce Chad.
Bruce Shed, yeah.
At the very least, he's a mole. What's up, Ghetto? And we're still convinced that Bruce Chad could possibly be a match fixer.
Yeah, I
think it's. We're not even kidding. I think it's like 50-50.
But seriously, Bruce, like, why wouldn't you come on? Like, you don't even have to go on camera. Just like your voice.
What's up, man?
I think that'd be really funny.
I know. Like, if we look right now, like, look, I've met Mark O'Leary before.
Yeah.
I've met Sonny Vega. I've met Scott Ramsey. I've met Ghetto. I've never met Ty Rich. I've met Drew Zilla. I've met Kitchener Ranger Ray. Like, that's quite a bit of handful just randomly looking at the chat of people that I've actually met.
You met Hainzer. You know him.
I've met Hainzer. I've met Jazz. Scott met Scott Ramsey.
What's Jazz like in person?
It's a good question.
You know what I feel like Jazz is like, Gabe? You remember that guy in Vegas you got into a fight with the one night, and then you were cool with him like the next day?
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's what Jazz is like.
That's Pittsburgh.
I feel like he'd be what Jazz would be like.
That was funny.
Yeah, that guy. I heard you got into it with him.
Yeah, the guy's fucking. I didn't know who he was. I'm sitting at the bar. I was already in a bad mood. Fuck. I don't know why. I was in a bad mood about something, and I was sitting there minding my own business. And he goes, "Hey, you're Gabriel Morency."
Didn't he say something about your drink or something?
Yeah, I was drinking a drink, and he goes, "You want me to get you a skirt with that drink?" Because I didn't think you drank a pussy drink like that. And I said to him without missing a beat, "How about I smash this pussy drink in your fucking face?"
And then we get to the fucking conference the next day, and the guy's like right in front of Gabe, and Gabe's like, "Oh wait, there he is. Maybe I should go apologize." And the guy goes up, he's like, "Oh yeah, I didn't even remember."
That was the bet. But I smashed up just drinking your fucking face. Fucking I got all pissed off. I stormed out. I was like, you know what? Fuck this place. Fuck all you people. So I try to be nice and meet the public. The treatment I get, I fucking got into it. The guy was a really nice guy though. He came out. He's like, I was just joking. I'm sorry. I got you at the wrong moment. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. And
I remember that first night when I filmed you over the dumpster or whatever.
Yeah.
You were hitting me up though, like, why the fuck would you post that and shit? I'm just like, it's a fucking joke. Relax. He's cool with it.
Yeah, but after the guy, we hung out, me and the guy after later in the night.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I know that guy.
He's a guy from Pittsburgh. If he's watching, I like the guy. And he took me because he goes, I feel bad. So we went and played blackjack. He gave me like $100 or something. He goes, because I didn't want to play. I was all wasted.
That guy's like a big.
He gave me like $100 in chips and shit.
That guy's like a forum poster. He posts a lot in the forum.
Yeah, no, nice guy. I like him. John Garcia and a sign language interpreter. That's pretty cool. No, Jazz is a very nice guy. Yeah, Jazz sort of does look like that guy from Pittsburgh a bit.
I feel like that's what he would look like. I don't know.
You don't know what Jazz looks like?
No, I don't.
No, you know what he looks like? Jazz looks like he looks like that tennis player, Milos Raonic.
I don't know. See, let me look that guy up. Milos Raonic. Really?
Yeah.
Kind of ugly.
Kind of ugly.
Nah, Jazz looks better than that guy, I'm sure.
What, Milos?
Yeah.
They have the same type of hair.
Oh, really? Like a slick? It's like an Ian Cameron kind of haircut.
Oh, Milos has got it going on. Although I think Milos might be gay, though.
Huh.
I think Milos could be gay. You kind of do look like Milos Raonic a bit. Same, you know.
How old is Jazz? In his 30s? Or?
Yeah, Jazz the type of man that 22-year-old chicks take.
Milos Raonic.
Settle down, Drew.
No, I was actually generally interested. I just wondered. I'd never seen him.
And what's up, Riggs? Milos? No, I don't know. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I'm going to see Milos's girlfriend. Milos Raonic girlfriend. Damn, she is hot. Good call.
I didn't know he had a girlfriend, Milos Raonic.
Yeah. Daniel.
Oh, dude, the tennis players have the hottest girlfriends.
Damn, she's slamming. Fashion model.
And of course, like all the tennis chicks, bro.
Danielle Knudsen. Yeah.
Yeah, not there's any. I don't care if he's gay or not. I thought he was. I never really thought about it, but yeah, have a safe drive back to Connecticut. I'll be at the book tomorrow afternoon, Riggs, briefly. I'll be at the book in the afternoon. I'm going to try not to drink again. Part of me wants to get drunk tomorrow, but I think I'm not.
Yeah, Babana was drunk at IBC. He was pretty wild.
Oh, yeah, and then he was fucking hungover for the next 4 days after.
The next day he was drinking Pepsis all day. That Sunday. I got to admit, though, Gabe, that Sunday where we all just watching that preseason game, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
We all just chilled out.
Nugget Sportsbook's too small, though.
Yeah, there was a lot of vagrants there,
yeah,
too.
It's cramped and shit. You know, it's too a little cramped.
Like, I saw homeless people everywhere.
All right, guys. So as far as our super contest picks are concerned, normally I don't really know them too much, but we're closer to being locked in this week. My Golden Nugget picks are in already. And so I'll tell you guys in the NFL.
Air Force took the lead, 6-point lead.
Good. Let's get it. I'm going to probably be on an island on this one, but I'm taking the Tennessee Titans plus the points. But that didn't make the super contest. Our super contest picks are the Buffalo Bills, the Cincinnati Bengals. So we got the Bills plus the points. The Bengals.
Oh, really? You took the Bengals? Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys right now, the Bengals will win this game outright.
Yeah, I'm done with them.
Money line.
I'm done with them pricks after last week.
Plus 210 money line. The Bengals will win this game outright. They're going to beat the Chiefs. They're going to cover the number. Like, maybe they'll lose a heartbreaker. Andy Dalton has a knack of losing, like you said, like heartbreakers. The Bengals do that to you. But I think the Bengals win this game outright. But I'm taking them plus the points. We're taking the Bills plus the points. Here's another ballsy fucking pick that no one will like. We're taking the 49ers plus the points. So we're plus points, plus points, plus points, plus points. I like the Detroit Lions to beat the Miami Dolphins. I like the Vikings to beat the Jets. That Patriot game's kind of a trap, but I'm going to walk right into the trap and take the Patriots. So we're all about the underdogs. And how about this Falcon game on Monday Night Football? 4 points right now only.
I like the Giants.
I like the Giants too, but it's getting out of control down to 4. I like to do it at 6.
Yep. Every game Atlanta plays is fucking tight. I like Giants and over.
I love the over. Yeah, the over on Monday night. Yeah, and the over on Sunday night. The Bengals Chiefs games will be a fucking track meet.
Yep.
That one will be a track meet. The Browns and the Bucks will be a track meet.
I like Houston.
That one I'm staying away from.
Jags suck.
All right, big man. So why don't you give us the soccer picks? People are asking for a couple soccer plays on the way out here.
Yeah. I like West Brom to beat Wigan in the championship. I like – what else do I like? I like Peterborough in League One. I like Exeter in League Two. I like Lincoln -1 in League Two. And in the Premier League, what did I give? Oh, I like Bournemouth against Southampton. There you go. I think 4 plays there.
All right, big man. So we'll see you down here, man. We'll set something up. You want to come down?
Yeah, we got to do something.
Send a message to Kyle Hamburg. Like I said, to me, the big 7-2 Brewers, says Van Fuck. The big weekend will be. I'm going to be in Toronto next weekend. I got to go back and record a record.
Yeah. I heard. Yep.
The following week after that, the UFC is here.
Oh, is it?
At Madison Square Garden, November 3rd.
What UFC? UFC what?
UFC 230, I guess it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would love to see that live.
Yeah. Hey, you could come up.
I would love to see that live.
The UFC is the heavyweights, too. Daniel Lewis and Daniel Cormier.
Yeah, Mike looking at tickets for that. I'd love to see that.
So, yeah, I'm going to that. And then the following Saturday and Sunday, it's the big one, too. It's Michigan at Rutgers on Saturday.
Yep.
That's my team. And then my Buffalo Bills are in town the following day at the Jets.
Oh, that's great.
Of course, that's my home turf where I bet at the Meadowlands, right? So it's perfect. Go to the book, bet the Bills game. You can all fall.
Sure.
And Kyle Hamburg's going to come up. I don't know which one, a UFC weekend or the weekend after. Our boy Brian Rowe Millhouse going to be getting crazy at the tailgate at the Rutgers game.
That should be interesting.
I know. I want to meet his girlfriend.
He has a girlfriend?
Yeah.
There's no way.
They met at Rutgers.
No shit.
Yeah. Maybe I'm going to meet a Rutgers co-ed there or something.
Have they met?
I like BC in this game too. I couldn't get in on it. I was too late.
Damn, I'm thinking about getting these tickets for UFC. I can sit to the left of the octagon for 3:30.
Yeah, hold off. We'll see. Like I said, now you're really going to want to come, but Michelle Serpico is supposed to go. I know Corey's going to go. We might go a bunch of people.
Yeah, I want to go to that. When's my boy Latifi fight again? What the fuck? Is that guy ever fucking going to fight again?
He always fights. When he fights in Europe a lot.
Yeah, but it's like I haven't seen him in forever. Like, when does he fight again? I gotta look that up.
They only fight a couple of times a year, these guys, right? So
he beat OSP and then he hasn't fought since.
Yeah, we're on NC State tomorrow, Pittsburgh Brew. I'll recap my college picks.
Yes, I had Raptors tonight.
Yeah, it's not a good fight. It's not a great card. It'll be good. It'll be fun. You know what I mean? You bet on, it's all the same fun. But there's been a lot of cancellations on the card and shit, but there's a lot of violent fighters. It's MSG. I've never been to MSG before. I've been outside it a million times. I've never seen an event inside it.
You've never been inside, really? Oh, no shit.
I've been inside Penn Station a million times.
I'll be honestly, and I'm just being real with you, it's shitty.
Well, it's old, right?
Like, you go up to the higher levels, it smells terrible.
That's New York.
It smells like
part of the history.
Yeah. If you're gonna go, you gotta sit low, for sure.
No, I'll probably be the last row. All right, big man. Great stuff. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, thanks, guys. Talk to you next week. See you again.
Yeah, if you want to go, Brian Riggs, we're going to be going to the UFC. Yeah, the Bills tickets will be, No, whatever. The Jets are popular, though. The Jets are good suddenly, so people are into the Jets. You'd be surprised, too. A lot of Bills fans come to New York all the time. I went to the Bills-Jets game last year, at the Meadowlands. I lost like fucking $800. It was terrible. I lost the game. I got really fucked up. I was an idiot. I pissed, I did stupid shit in the stadium. I've learned my lesson. You can't screw around at football games, man. The place is crawling with fucking undercover cops. There's state troopers everywhere and shit. So, it'll be a big couple of sports weekends coming up. Yeah, we'll go back to that pig place at some point in time. I got to record a record next week, Ryan Riggs. I'm a little bit behind. I've been so busy, obviously, all the time. So I'm going to try to suck it up and get through this. And it's crazy that I can't drink next weekend either. So I sort of want to party tomorrow a bit, but it fucks me up too much. I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to fucking keep clean, get healthy, and record next week. And then when I come back after that, it'll be UFC weekend. And then we'll go fucking hard. We'll go hard. Get all blasted, get blasted. UFC weekend, and the following weekend, it's party time. Like I said, we'll have a lot of people coming up. Yeah, Sierra missed money line tomorrow. All right, so give me a minute here. We'll take a last quick break, and I'll come back, and I'll give you my NFL picks. I'll recap my college picks for you. But you going to the Viking game, Rig? You going to go? You're going to do a nice – thank you, Pittsburgh Brewer. I appreciate that. You're a nice guy. You're going to do a shot of Jameson and a couple of lines for me tomorrow. Yeah, it's funny, Drew. I'm racking up the FanDuel pencils myself. Fuck, we're hoping to backdoor that. We were hoping to backdoor that Bonzer will, but it doesn't look like it's happening. Brewers are winning 7-2. Game 7 is going to be off the hook tomorrow. We got the late night basketball going on. It'd be nice if Oklahoma City could come back and win. I don't like picking on the Clippers. I got nothing against them, but what's the score? Boom, fucking right, man. Oklahoma City's up 70-62. Good stuff. And Air Force is now up by 13. Good stuff. And we've got the over 55, 54 in this game. It's already there. Good stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Pretty much every night this week, we've closed strong. Like I said, last night with that Blazer game, we went 5-1. We would have went 6-0 last night in that Blazer game. We had the Blazers. We had the over. We had the second half over. We had the in-game over 231.5. We had Damian Lillard over 26.5 points. That's 5-0. And then the only bet I lost was fucking LeBron James over 26.5. He had 26. Lost by half a point. I told you guys, too, I like the BC Lions tonight, but I couldn't get it in on time. Fuck. Air Force should pull away. Now, they're in control. UNLV had a nice little start, but Air Force are raising it up a notch. We're not going to get the backdoor cover. One more touchdown we could cover. We're losing by, 26, 28. We're getting 24. We're getting 24. We're losing by 28. And it's not as close as it seems. Like Colorado State just scored recently. There's only a minute and a half left. We're fucked. We're going to lose. We need the Golden State Warriors to come back here. Warriors are on a nice little run. We hammered the over. Could be a nice end to the night here. We hit the second half over. We got the over. If we go 2-1 in the game, we'll take it. We'll take the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's check in and see what I do on DraftKings in the end. I'm sinking. I'm down to 116th place. Fuck. That's the thing with DraftKings. It's fucking whatever. You get your hopes up and you can't cash out. And all my players are done. So every time Curry hits a shot of one of these guys, I'm going to drop a bit. But I have 325 points. It's a good lineup. So I won't fall too much. Solid shit, fuck. Like I said, it wasn't the optimizer either. I actually did this one. I used the help of the Daily Roto projections, though. But nice plays. I'll share my Millionaire Maker lineup with you. Well, I'm on the air all the time. I'll be on the air tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. College football talk for 3 hours with Joe Lisi and Rich Sermonello. We're on fucking TV here in New York. We're on YouTube. I don't even know where it's on. It's on a lot of places. I just know we're on a lot of we're on like 18 different platforms. All right, so my college bets, I'm going to add some more, though. What I'm looking at now, Michigan State plus 7.5, Maryland plus 9, Alabama, Tennessee over 57.5, Arizona Wildcats plus 10, NC State plus 17.5 against Clemson. So Michigan State getting 7.5 against Michigan. The game's in Michigan State. Michigan's going to be tough to win this game. Fuck. If they blow them out, then that's real impressive, but I don't think they will. Maryland plus 9. Maryland's going to hang with Iowa tomorrow in Iowa. They're a good road dog, Maryland. Alabama and Tennessee over 57.5. Alabama average 56 points a game. Arizona getting 10. Khalil Tate's out, but I don't think UCLA should be favored by 10 against anybody right now. NC State always play Clemson tough, getting 17.5. LSU Tigers minus 6.5 are a damn good team this year, and they're not letting up. They're going to beat up on Mississippi State tomorrow. And the USC Trojans getting 7 points tomorrow night. NFL football, I'm looking at the Tennessee Titans plus the points, the Buffalo Bills plus the points, the Carolina Panthers plus the points, the Cleveland Browns plus the points, the Detroit Lions minus the points. Pass Houston, Jacksonville, no opinion. I like the Minnesota Vikings a lot, but fuck, I hate that 3.5. I'll buy it to 3. I'm taking the Patriots to beat the Bears. Saints and Ravens, I'll take the over. Cowboys, Redskins, I lean with the Skins, but it's a tough game. I'll pass. Rams, 49ers. I think the 49ers are going to cover. Plus 9.5. Cincinnati Bengals, plus the 5.5. Outright special. Money line winner. Cincinnati Bengals beat Kansas City on Sunday Night Football. And the game goes over 58. Monday night, take the over 54. Other than that, give us a thumbs up, support SBR. And they can support SBR by signing up with Bet Online through SBR. Give them the credit. We're giving you free content. You want free content? Hey, nothing lasts forever, and nothing's fucking free, right? So all they're asking you to do is sign up with a Sportsbook, sign up with Bet Online through SBR. We'll see you at 10 a.m. on the Fantasy Sports Network. Watch all the SBR videos with the crew tomorrow in the morning as well. And we'll see you guys on the other side. Other than that, you're on your own. Later.